What's holding you back? Is it not knowing where to go or what steps to take to get there? Is it indecisiveness and lack of guidance? Are you waiting to feel ready and know more? Or is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it the memory of a past pain when your heart was broken or your back was stabbed ever so gently but deeply and painfully? What walls have you built? What lies have you convinced yourself of, and what have you so artfully distracted yourself with? Have you convinced yourself you can't, or that it's not possible, or that someone else will do it better? Have you said it's not worth it because the world is against you? Have you instead become some smaller, quieter, or filtered version of who you are meant to be? There's nothing that says there is one best way to do things. So why do you feel like because you don't fit a mold, you are lost? There is no mold. You are custom carved with your unique gifts, experiences, and ways of looking at the world. No one does you better than you. But you don't even do you yet. You're still playing characters of past battles and hiding. It's time. It's time to come forth, ground down, and stand tall. It's time to stop comparing, competing, copying, cloning, and commoditizing. It's time to reclaim creativity. It's time for breath and depth and so much more. We don't need to climb atop each other to reach great heights with one victor left remaining. It's time to hold hands, discover what makes us stronger, and raise the whole playing field. I want to be inspired by who you are in a way that pushes me to find myself. I want to see your unique combination of gifts put together so artfully that something truly new is birthed into existence. I want to stand side by side, both of us growing, building, and creating, knowing that nothing has to be torn down, that our individual beauty is so bright we will light each other. Show me who you are. Not so that I'll want to be like you, but so that I'll want to be with you. It's time to cultivate inspiration rather than envy. It's time to discover gratitude and release the tight grip on grasping. What's holding you back? Let's work together instead to hold you up. My arms are waiting, outstretched. My senses are ready, thirsty for your creation. I don't need more of the same. I've had enough of that. You are enough. Tell me what's holding you back and I will bring my strongest allies and we will knock it down. What are the walls in your path? Let me help you climb over them. Fear is waiting for you. Fear is not the enemy. Fear is goading you, taunting you, teasing you. Release the thought that fear is holding you back and let it push you forward. Accept the challenge. Fear is waiting to see when you will be brave enough to face what's holding you back. I need you to join me. I can't be the only one wearing blue in a sea of gray. Put on your brightest, most unique shade and step into the light. Let's reclaim creativity. Let's honor our younger selves that truly believed we could. We can't let that child down. We can't let it be true that we were at our wisest and truest before we had even lived a decade. I refuse to accept that it's all downhill. I believe it's a climb and that the summit is waiting with the most brilliant sunrise we have ever seen, but only if we go together. We need all the unique gifts we can possibly gather. We need to be strong enough to make each other better. And not for the likes or the fans, not for the house of cards that we currently stand on. For our hearts. Our hearts that have been left behind or wrapped tightly in protective coating. For our true selves that are growing weary of wearing the costumes we have been convinced will help us blend in. Let's knock down the house of cards and build something stronger. Build something small and fierce and stable. I'm growing weary of seeing mere reflection. I want to see through your eyes into your soul. Or better yet, let your soul out to meet me. What's holding you back?